Bruce Boudreau's team comes in a tie for third in the Southeast Division. Dead even with Florida, looking for points against the Blue Jackets, who are trying to climb in the Central Division here in their home blue.
And Clint Malarchuk's worked with some pretty young, good goaltenders. If you look back, remember Clint started in Florida. He was a tutor for Roberto Luongo.
Backstrom right there, top of the heap when it comes to rookie assist leaders, with Chicago's Patrick Kane now.
He has 33 already this season, Joe. And Backstrom, it's going to be interesting to see how they work together with Eric Fehr. Eric Fehr is going to be a guy that simply goes to the net on this trio.
Check your local listings. We're with you tonight at Nationwide Arena in Columbus, and scoreless. Nicholas Backstrom trying to change that with Ovechkin from the sharp angle. Leclerc holding on to the post. Of Stanley Cup championship pass. Ovechkin on the move with a backhander and right to the chest of Leclerc as the Blue Jackets come to call on OV.
And that's Adam Foote, who's been out every shift that Ovechkin's been on the ice. Some pushing and shoving by Adam Foote. There's nothing better than Adam Foote would like to have than Ovechkin off the ice. Some pushing and shoving there. We could have some coincidental minors doled out, but the aggressor was Adam Foote, giving Ovechkin a face wash and knocking his helmet. Here's OV one-on-one. Watch Adam Foote's feet. There he is, and he angles him, and then watch him finish, push, shove, hit him around. And I think they're going to get this one right. It should only be Adam Foote going off for the roughing call. Ovechkin and the boys should be on the power play.
It's one thing we've seen from Alex in his 3 seasons in the NHL. If you get him mad, if you get under his skin, you only force him to play better. Nicholas Backstrom, who was spoiled on that Nash shorty, sends out Ovechkin, snap wrister, denied, follow-up chance off the outside of the post. Ovechkin gunning for his 44th. Viborny shown to the glass. Erskine sends it on the way, and that one changed directions and trickled wide. Ovechkin with a determined look out of the corner. Wrister stopped by Leclerc. Erskine in a point position, finding Eric Fehr into the lineup for Washington tonight, wearing 14 in white. Bruce Boudreau says, I have faith in Fehr. Backstrom just missed on his one-timer. Schultz finding Fehr for Ovechkin on a rotation play, and Leclerc made the kick-out stop. Backstrom speed to the front, just behind Fehr, who's measured there by Foote. Alex Ovechkin 5-on-5.
It's like a power play out there. Great puck control by this trio. Good patience shown by Backstrom in particular.
Backstrom in the front. Fehr had a chance to get a stick on that. It did not get through the pass. Caps fans obviously know Atlanta's Marian Hossa quite well. Rick Nash whirling in. Nash to the backhand. Now to the forehand. Brent Johnson met him with a paddle down to keep that one away. Ovechkin 1-on-4. Alex Ovechkin fires and scores!
Alex Ovechkin just amazes not only me but the fans here. They're silenced. At one end you have Rick Nash, their stud and their star, crashing the net. At the other end you have Alex Ovechkin scoring his 44th, and Ken Hitchcock can't believe it. There's the play by Nash. Backstrom gets the puck. He knows where to send it. Great pickup, and look at Foote. He's caught skating forwards, then backwards. And there's an Ovechkin shot off the body. It's a body blow and in. Leclerc can't believe it. Will join the club, Pascal. A lot of goalies in the NHL don't believe it, but that hits the twine. The Caps back in it.
Time to take the lens cap off the Ovechkam, sponsored by the Children's Inn at NIH.
Heavy hit down in the corner against Viborny. Nice little play. Ovechkin picks it up. Goes wide on Adam Foote, who has the angle on him. On the goal, Adam Foote, a smart veteran defenseman. He knew he couldn't just skate backwards. He had to skate forward to get some speed. And there you look at Alex's 44th of the season. Kovalchuk is on the board tonight. He's got 39. Alfredson and Iginla off the pace with 32 apiece.
Philadelphia Flyers on the road in Atlanta, tangling with Ilya Kovalchuk and his friends. All 5 Southeast Division teams are in action tonight, Locker, but all of them are playing outside of the division. Had the groin injury earlier this year. Ovechkin got loose, and Arena got a pad on that. Washington playing without Chris Clark and Michael Nylander. Foote and Gordon to the wall. Malhotra sends it on around, and that'll do it. 60 minutes complete. The Washington Capitals battle back for Brent Johnson. Tom Poti did the trick, beating Narina upstairs with 13:07 to go in regulation, and as a result, Ovechkin and friends get to try out overtime again. What in the world's going on?
What a shift for Chimera. Everything he seemed to go towards, the puck kept gravitating to him or his line mate.
Like he was magnetized. Morrison shovels it on out there for Ovechkin. Ovechkin cutting in. Ovechkin fires. That was blocked by Tollefson. Ovechkin got his own rebound. Nice pass to Poti. Poti comes through the seam. Ovechkin's there. He scores! Ovechkin wins it in overtime.
And the bench clears, and the Caps are going to get out of Columbus, their first visit in about 4 years, with another W in their pocket. Alex Ovechkin, 4-5, number 45 on the year, and it's a snapshot. Tom Poti will get the primary assist. There's the big toothless smile from Alex Ovechkin. He's done it again for the Washington Capitals. A huge 2 points here on the road. Poti the pass, Semin goes to the net, and there's the wrister between the pads of Narina. The Caps Ovechkin, and the Caps collect 2 points, a huge 2 points in the Southeast Division.
And of course, those wearing white were just thrilled to see it as they pour off the bench. Bruce Boudreau leading the cheers along with Dean Evison. Washington wins it at the 2-minute, 28-second mark of overtime. 3 cheers for Alex Ovechkin, but also, Locker, don't get lost in the shuffle, an outstanding performance by Tom Poti. For Craig Laughlin, for all the men and women in our crew, Joe Beninati, thank you for your time. Tomorrow it's the Flyers at 7 on CSN+. Up next, Sports Night, Michael Jenkins and Gene Sorensen at the anchor desk. A good night from Columbus.